Cardano. Is there any hope for the ADA cryptocurrency in 2022? Well, there are some really big changes coming for Cardano that if you are a Cardano holder, man, you absolutely need to know about these big upgrades, because these two upgrades in particular are going to completely change the game for Cardano. So in this video, I want to tell you about the highly anticipated Vasil hard fork, as well as the Hydra scaling protocol that we'll be following shortly after it, and why these two upgrades are absolutely key to Cardano's future success. My name's Lark. I make videos talking about investing. Now, if you do like that topic, then please do subscribe to the channel. And obviously, if you are a Cardano holder and you want Cardano to go to the moon again, then I'm pretty sure that you can make that happen by smashing the like button. Obviously, just a little tap on that thumbs up buttons for Cardano to go to the moon. Okay, let's get serious now. Serious, Lark. Let's get into this topic. So long-awaited Vasil upgrade has been pushed out on the Cardano testnet. Happened just a couple of days ago. Previously, the upgrade had been expected for late June, but some bugs were detected at the 11th hour, which made them delay it by a little bit. Now, assuming that the test net goes well, then Vasil could actually hit the mainnet as soon as the end of July. Maybe we can look into early August. But just what the heck is the Vasil hard fork anyway, and what is it going to do for Cardano? Well, at its core, Vasil will bring in the following improvements for Cardano. It's going to reduce data usage, thus letting Cardano be a lighter blockchain. It's going to increase transaction throughput. Now, this is critical, obviously, for Cardano's success. It will also allow for applications to solve the so-called one transaction per block issue, which has kind of been hindering application adoption on the Cardano blockchain. And it's also going to make Cardano much more resilient against DDoS attacks. Now, this upgrade could kick off an entire new wave of adoption for Cardano, for DeFi on Cardano, for gaming on Cardano, for NFTs on Cardano, and much more. It makes smart contracts better on Cardano. It makes the blockchain faster. It makes the user experience better for regular users. Basically, a mega critical upgrade for the Cardano network. That testnet now live, mainnet, fingers crossed all goes well, we'll see very soon. Because when it gets pushed out to the mainnet, that's when the regular users can actually finally start having fun with it. But as with all things tech, delays are normal. The delay to the testnet was normal. If there's a further delay, that's also normal. Ethereum has delays, other chains have delays, Cardano has delays too. Look, billions of dollars on the line here. Not getting it right is not an option. So take your time, Cardano. Now, before I tell you about how Cardano is planning to scale up the blockchain, I want to interrupt the flow real quick to let you know about Wealth Mastery. This is my weekly investor report sent twice weekly to your inbox. We talk about NFTs. We have no BS altcoin reviews, step-by-step DeFi tutorials, the latest, hottest airdrops, and much more. My team and I work hard to find you the opportunities to make money even in this current market. You can sign up for free to the newsletter using the link down below. Now back to talking about Cardano. So, the Vasil hard fork, it's just one piece of the puzzle. You see, what comes right after the Vasil hard fork is the Hydra scaling upgrade, something we've been talking about here for a very long time. Now, Hydra allows for each staking pool operator to essentially act as a scaling agent. That would allow for an incredible 1,000 transactions per second per staking pool. That's some serious gosh darn scaling, man. There are almost 3,200 staking pools operating right now. It's a pretty big deal. So translation here, if Cardano pulls this off, then it essentially becomes the blockchain with the highest, or at least one of the highest transaction throughputs. I guess if we account for Ethereum layer 2s and all that other fun stuff happening in other blockchains, but still, it would make Cardano massive beyond belief. Look, Cardano's a slow burner. It always has been. There's no doubt about that. But these Cardano nerds, they might just be cooking up something amazing in their blockchain kitchen. There's also an upgrade called Mithril that is penciled in for around September sometime. Now this will make wallet synchronizations going much, much faster. And look, if you've ever had to sync a dataless wallet, then you know that faster wallet synchronizations are a damn big deal. And that's not all that those nerds have been working on apparently, because check this out. Cardano actually had the highest development activity across the blockchain space in the last 30 days compared to, well, any of the other networks, at least as according to data that came in from Sentiment Analytics. And we can also see that the statistics, like the total number of wallets, does actually remain very high for Cardano, with a slight growth registered recently. But Sentiment also pointed out that address activity and Cardano sentiment has actually plunged, as you can see in this chart here. That's not awesome by any means, of course. Now, part of the lack of activity is really the current state of the Cardano blockchain, the Cardano applications, and obviously, that's the whole topic today. That's what this hard fork is seeking to fix, to make blockchain more usable, to make the applications more usable. Hopefully, the upgrade will also make DeFi on Cardano much more usable and attractive, because right now, it's not in a great position by any means. Currently, Cardano sits at number 28 on the rankings for total value locked in DeFi, with just a little over $100 million in Cardano DeFi. Now, that's a pretty shocking number for a top 10 cryptocurrency. Let's contrast that with Solana. Solana has $2.7 billion sitting total value locked in DeFi, and it actually has a slightly lower market cap than Cardano. That's a big imbalance, and certainly not awesome for Cardano by any means. Were it not for Vassal, and were it not for Hydra, both coming soon, then I would say Cardano's in a pretty damn bad situation. But these upgrades are 100% critical for Cardano, and they are coming, which will change the game. So does Cardano still have big potential to be a top protocol moving forward? Yes, of course it does. Cardano remains one of the most popular cryptocurrencies on the market, and the current upgrades are actually going to address the very issues that are hindering wider adoption of the Cardano blockchain and will solve the main pain points for users. These upgrades will also allow for more economic activity to come in on-chain for Cardano. But all that being said, obviously, Cardano has been hit harshly during the bear market, just like everything else, mind you. But the success of these upgrades, particularly Vassal and Hydra, will be absolutely critical to any future success for Cardano. So if you are thinking, man, should I go out and buy some Cardano? Don't rush. The bear market's here. Just be patient, be consistent, dollar cost average in. And if you are holding, well, be ready for turbulence. Now, why do I say that? Because the entire crypto market has been basically moving together. And right now, the entire crypto market is getting smashed by the macro scene. And until the macro scene changes, until we start seeing a change in inflation and the behavior from the Fed and all that jazz we always talk about, well, then all coins are going to continue to suffer. Now, hopefully, obviously, these tech upgrades can be a game changer for Cardano. Your question for today: how are you feeling about Cardano these days? Do you think there's any hope in 2022? Are these tech upgrades going to change the game for Cardano, or is it just more pain for Cardano holders in the future? Let me know down below in the comment section. Thanks so much for watching today's video, and peace out till next time.